We're here at the Freemen Nutra stand at VitaFoods Europe 2024, where I am joined by Sam and by Eric. Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for joining us. First of all, very quickly, Freemen Nutra, who are you and what are you particularly keen to be talking about here this year?
Freemen Nutra has been an ingredient supplier here in Europe and really around the globe for almost 30 years now, I think 29 years. And traditionally, we've really focused on commodity ingredients, but recently have started to add some specialty ingredients, like the one we're very excited to talk to you about today, Digexin.
Right, so Digexin, why are you so excited to be talking about it? What is it?
So what it is it's a combination of two herbal extracts for both digestive health, but also for like mood and sleep and wellness. And so we're very excited because first, the brain health and the gut health markets are really the two fastest growing markets here in the EU, and being able to play into both of those with one ingredient is fantastic. Also, the two clinical studies that we have really show very good results for things like constipation, for reflux, for transit time, and then also for stress and sleep. And so very large effects, very impressive, and really excited to kind of get the word out there.
You mentioned the gut-brain axis, and that's very much a talking point at VitaFoods Europe this year. Talk to me about how Digexin plays into that conversation.
Yes, so actually we're saying it's the very first brain-to-gut ingredient. So, when we talk about the gut-brain axis, we really are talking about going to the gut, doing something, modulating, and then having some downstream effects for skin health or for stress, even athletic performance. But we really don't have any ingredients that help the gut through the brain. And so Digexin is the very first ingredient to help with both sides, directly affect both sides of the gut-brain axis. And by doing so, really helps to kind of magnify and make those results better.
Really interesting. Sam, I'll come to you in terms of your go-to-market. This is a branded ingredient, and this is coming to market here in the EU. Tell me about that. Just give me some context in which you are launching. You're bringing Digexin to the masses.
Yes, Digexin. Is a new venture for Freemen Nutra, but it's part of a more extended portfolio that we are working on. So, if you look back in the last 30 years, we witnessed a very deep change in the market. So the consumers, they become more and more aware, and they're seeking for more effective solution for their need. So basically, what happened is that the market through the time, it become more science-oriented. Yeah. So that's where, the concept of nutraceuticals comes in, by, bridging the gap between the food supplement and the pharmaceutical sector, by promoting, those specialties, supported by clinical trials and a lot of science behind. So, products like Digexin are specifically designed, to answer to those needs. But, back to Freemen, as Eric said, next, after almost 3 decades, last year will be our 3rd year's anniversary. We evolved from what we were, a mere distribution company to a service-based enterprise. So we actually recently invested to a new business innovation division. We invested in resources, premix managers, formulation managers, innovation director with Eric. Today we count a team of almost 35 product managers. Right. So, David, when it comes to the European market, our strategy is clear. Providing those raw materials, specialties to our partners, because innovation, it's the driving force of our industry, and Digexin is just the beginning.
Innovation, the driving force of your industry. That's certainly something that we see reflected on the floor here at VitaFoods Europe 2024. Sam, Eric, thank you very much indeed for joining us. I wish you all of the best for the rest of this year's event. Thank you.